So if we go go 60, 90, 60, and then I'll do a live foul, so that'll put everybody in once. I think that sounds right. Right.
I would say so. The Piketon Red Streaks. I did not know that was their nickname. It just changed. Oh. That was probably used to be an Indian name or something. Pretty cool.
Chillicothe.
Executive Director, Board of
Big
Directors,
Indian
in the
cemetery.
Southeast District
Oh,
Athletic
Chili,
Board of the
Tecumseh or
Ohio
whatever, they
Athletic
have that show there.
Association welcomes you to this Division II soccer match between Marietta High
All
School
kinds of
and
history,
Fairfield
man.
Union High
I know
School.
one.
Pretty neat.
I guess I'll
For
be
this match are Gary Tribe, Christopher
So
Frederick,
this is a
Christopher
big
Burns.
difference than the
Now
field.
here are the rosters.
Some
for tonight's
similarities
contest.
to
First
Marietta,
Division
but the
Marietta
field
Lady
is
Tigers.
thinner,
Number
so it's
one,
not as
freshman
wide,
Alyssa
and
Baker.
it's a little bit longer.
Number 2, senior Jocelyn
So
Raines.
on the side is going to be that black line
Number
inside of the
4,
gray.
sophomore Kinsley
See where the little
Rubin.
kid sitting on the white stripe is? The next
Number
black line
5,
ahead is going to be out of
sophomore
bounds.
Lily Westcroft.
Okay. It's
Number
not the
6,
white stripe for
senior
the football.
Peyton Mullen. Number 7, junior Katie Mannix. Number 8, junior Georgia Lauman. Number 9, freshman Leah Lauer. Number 10, senior Chloe
Well, I
Chen.
hate to do that to you, Flies.
Number
You're
12,
gonna die out
junior
there
Riley
anyway.
Medley. Number 13, junior Kenzie Smith. Number 14, junior Emma Bauerbach. Number 15, junior Lexi Brown. Number 16, sophomore Asia Burke. Number 17, senior Claire Schenkel. Number 19, sophomore Lauren Mendenhall. Number 20, junior Kristen Popp. Number 21, sophomore Maddie Hogue. Number 25, freshman Avery
Did you
Baker.
hear anything, Derek,
Number
through
26,
the
freshman Lily Becker.
grapevine of whether or not
Number 30,
Jacob
sophomore
committed
Julia
to
Tucker.
the Fort Fry
And
game?
number 35, senior Sophie Westcroft. Marietta is coached by Bill Mannix.
Maybe written
He's
down.
assisted by Ben Schenkel and Tim Mullen. Now roster for the Fairfield Union Lady Falcons.
Fantastic. That way I'll just text Fort Fry right now and get that out of the way.
Number 2, freshman Rachel Worthman.
Thank you.
Number 3, junior Jillian Bennett. Number 4,
Oh,
freshman
he just
Abby
texted
Pike.
me, Ben.
Number 5, junior Chloe Thompson. Number 6, freshman Katie McMahon. Number 8, junior Claudia Reimer. Number 10, senior Kennedy Barnhart. Number 12, freshman Claire Brown. Number 16, senior Lily Quinn. Number 20, senior Caroline Brown. Number 23, senior Kaylin Davis. Number 24, senior Brenna Reed. Number 26, senior Cambria Miller. Number 28, senior Alexis Samansky. Number 30, junior Kylie McMahon. Number 32, senior Nia DeHano. Number 35, junior Anna Pike. Fairfield Union is coached by Casey Bischoff. He's assisted by Dylan Laser.
Their coach is in his 9th season.
I'm with you.
The ball boy. Huh? Two there.
What about YG?
Maybe it's just an ass. It's just system.
Just give me an idea. Fantastic. That's going to work out perfect. Thank you. So, if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's foul.
Great unis.
I thought, can you print this and I'll check my phone? I'm like, I can help you.
The numbers could be a little bit better.
Thank you. Well, pretty perfect timing as Fairfield Union will get set and they'll put the ball in play from midfield. Artificial turf surface as Mannix up on that front line right now is going to steal away an early pass. Try to send it to the right wing. It gets cleared on the Marietta sideline. And a throw in just that quickly for the Falcons. It'll come in to Abby Pike, who's at a left halfback. She'll do battle with Lexi Smith. Another throw in coming. This is a Fairfield Union team that plays the ball close to the vest. You won't see a lot of kickball opportunities or big crossing passes.
Now, these two teams played August 21st in Lancaster, and that was a 5-3 Fairfield Union loss to the Tigers. So we'll hope for similar results tonight.
Fairfield Union only 3 losses on the year with 1 tie to go along with 15 wins.
They are fighting in midfield, aren't they?
Just mixing it up a little bit, a little advantage here as it gets loose near the box. Nice pass out in front. Staying back is Lauer. Crossing kick, deflected out by Marietta. Give chase, top of the box. Schenkel got beat to that ball. Gonna have to turn it up a notch, Marietta. That shot over the crossbar, out of play. And Leah Lauer will put it down and get the goal kick.
Just underway here. We were about 22 minutes late getting started here tonight, so not even 2 minutes into the first half scoreless.
Out ahead. Again, the ball won at midfield by Fairfield Union. Now kicked out ahead to Dehano. Dehano at a left wing. She's a senior. She's going to lose it on the sideline. Throw in Tigers. Marietta, that back line that has Chloe Chen, Kinsley Urban, Riley Medley, and Peyton Mullen have played so well on this little tournament run. Here's a throw in and control by Fairfield Union. A nice cross to the right wing. Urban will track it down, though. Beat the offensive player by Fairfield Union. Little touch pass out onto the wing. Sent to the center. Schenkel will make one touch to Mannix. Nice crossover at midfield. She'll put it out onto the right wing. That's where Millie Becker is, and Becker down the sideline will be able to get a step on her opponent. Take it deep down towards the end line where it's cleared by Fairfield Union, and the Tigers will throw it in deep in their own territory. Down inside the box.
Attacking right to left in the first half across your radio dial.
Throw in by Medley, maybe. Hesitation, and now brings it in. Not field, taken back. Nice little soft one touch, and almost invisible is the passer for Fairfield Union. They pass to areas and allow their teammates to catch up to the ball. Quick throwing, caught Marietta off guard. Finally cleared by Urban, though, and now deep into the Fairfield Union zone. Big kick will be cleared out on the sideline. Throw in Marietta near their own bench.
Got a decent number of fans across the way. It's not nearly what you would have in Devola, but on a work night, good crowd here from Marietta.
Just about a 2-hour trip. Throw in again by Medley. Weak header and ball touched deeply by Claire Schenkel. Unable to catch up to it was Lexi Brown, and if she can't catch up to it, nobody can. So another throw-in upcoming for the Tigers and Medley. All the way downfield. We'll throw this in just parallel to the box. It comes to Schenkel, touch real quick. And now crossed in front of the box, it'll be cleared away again. Fairfield Union plays the odds, okay? We talked about their passing and how they do everything in close proximity. Well, when the ball is in the Tiger offensive end, they will not hesitate. They will just clear it on the sideline. They won't try to make the fancy play.
Right.
Urban comes up, tries to control as
they
the
kind of
pressure.
They force you to make the mistake and give them the ball back.
Emma Bauerbach, excuse me, had trouble winning that ball. Advantage Fairfield Union. Center touch, and now Urban pushed up again. Will pass it left wing to Bauerbach. Center to Claire. Schenkel with a nice cross. Here's a chance out top, and how about a little crank on net? Nowhere near by Poff, but the catch by the goalkeeper Bella Neal of Fairfield Union. And we've played just over 5 minutes in this first half. It's scoreless from Piketon.
Big, tall junior.
Here's Schenkel with another win and a good through pass. Bauerbach, advantage. Good closing speed by Fairfield Union on that left defensive back. The ball tapped out. Its last touch by Fairfield Union. And here comes Kinsley to make the throw in. Nice center, top of the box. Oh, dangerous play. A couple of high kicks there. Poff with the one for Marietta. It's sent to the right wing. Becker won't be able to play it, but it was last kicked by Fairfield Union. And the throw in for Marietta. Headed there. Becker knocked off the ball a little bit. Advantage Fairfield Union. Now a crossing kick, top of the box to Claire Schenkel. Still a lot of banging out top. Here comes Urban trying to close on the ball, but it's cleared downfield, a long way downfield. As a matter of fact, Lauer's going to come all the way out of the box and kick it about 12 yards outside the box to midfield, where it's going to get out of bounds. Quick throw in again by Fairfield Union. And this surprise attack might catch the Tigers off guard. It looks like they've certainly prepared for it, as they'll hustle back 9 strong. Just leave Schenkel up at midfield. Ball moved around. Schenkel will come up and play it. As now being left out there in midfield's Lexi. So the Tigers trying to win this ball. Now they'll do it. Mannix can't get to it. And it'll result in a throw in for Marietta as it's blasted out at midfield by the Falcons.
Just about 8 minutes into this first half, scoreless here at Piketon.
Medley to throw it in again. Send a shout out. I hope Grandpa's here, but he couldn't make it. Oh my, out of the box is the goaltender, and here's a whistle, and we're going to have a penalty in the box.
The goalie.
Marietta's going to get a penalty shot here.
As they should.
As the goalkeeper came out, Bella Neal made contact in the, I think it was in the box.
Yeah.
This is a football field that has been black lined for a soccer match, and maybe it's going to be outside. No, it's going to be inside the box.
How about that? And Claire's going to get it. Schenkel, the senior.
Will take the penalty kick.
Should be a goal, folks.
I don't know, you talked about the length of Neal already. So when she expands that wing, her 2 arms out. Here's Schenkel's kick. It's over the crossbar, no good. And dodging a bullet is Fairfield Union.
Well, that's the no-no. When you get an attempt like that, you've got to put it on goal between the pipes below the crossbar. And that one scooted up a good 2-3 feet over the top.
Marietta missed opportunity.
Came at
Goal
the
kick.
31-50 mark.
Goal kick upcoming.
Go Falcons!
And it's cleared back. And it's knocked out of bounds. Again, it'll be a Marietta throw-in. And again, deep in the box. Fullback touch by the Falcons. Far side of the field, cleared out again. And Marietta's going to get a bunch of throw-ins here. See if they can take advantage. Medley so strong over there with the side out throw-in. She's looking at Poff, that big target. Now Mannix breaks towards the end line. And Medley instead will drop it nearby and get the quick touch back. Left-footed pass down low. Controlled by Fairfield Union. But here comes Medley out of the pack, going towards the net. And it's cleared away by Fairfield Union, and Marietta will move up the sideline to make this throw in. Medley quick. Mannix heads at center. Claire can't get a play on it, but it's loose again. Bowerbaugh, Schenkel right there. Neither can get a touch on it. Still played by Marietta, and a blast on net here. Don't know who it ricocheted off of. It ricocheted off Fairfield Union. Corner kick upcoming for Marietta. And we'll see Urban make her way to the far right corner.
First corner kick of the match. And it comes for the Tigers with 30 minutes left in this scoreless first half.
Marietta bunched up, center of the box. Mannix already broke to the net, missed header there. And a tough miss. As now it's still loose on the inside. Schenkel's there. Mannix is there. It's knocked down and knocked back by Chen. Still, Tigers can't get it into the net, but they've dominated play here in the first 10 minutes. Breakaway opportunity for the Falcons, but good defense coming up from behind by Becker. Now played by Medley, who's just making her way back. And contact is Medley will knock down a player at midfield. And this will be a little free kick for the Falcons.
From their own 49-yard line.
Again, DeHano, the one taking the majority of the big freebies. She's got the big foot, but the ball's still contested by the Lady Tigers. Marietta has come out here and certainly showed more physicality in the early going, almost to the point where the Falcons are shying away from the ball. Here's one that gets loose, though. Top of the box. Urban giving chase, crossing kick, and Lauer, again, as steady as they come, will make the save in front of the net and pop out and punt it away.
Yeah, not much steam on the kick as the Fairfield Union player was being checked all the way down the field.
Throw in here after the punt. Fairfield Union will throw it in. Tigers will substitute with Rings. Rings will check into the game. This is a normal substitution pattern.
She comes in for Urban.
Bowerbaugh actually will go sit down.
I was looking at the wrong team. Abby Pike gets a breather for Fairfield Union.
Throw in for the Falcons. Popped up and, a little late getting to it. Medley. Missed kick. Controlled by Fairfield Union. And now the right wing pass. Urban there to slow down the kick that will end up behind the net. And Marietta with another goal kick upcoming, but pretty good wheels on that right wing.
Yeah, that's Carolyn Brown, the senior. One green, lime green shoe, one red shoe.
Here's the ball sent out. Marietta didn't make a very good play on that.
A pink one, right? I do.
So
Oh, yeah.
a throw in here.
I think it was, I was so excited. I
We'll
couldn't.
get a recipe here in a second.
I'm not sure what these fans are talking about. They're not watching the match.
She said,
Oh, you could be.
and I can take
Just
it.
talking about cookies.
Water as I
Trying to
go.
warm up their innards. Body. Nice job here as the ball played by Chen off of a Falcon. Marietta players, it almost looked like they were leaving. They're running up and down the field to stay warm.
Yep.
And to show unity for their teammates that, hey, we're into the game. We're not standing over here in jackets and have any,
Right.
heaters or anything. Here's a crossing kick, top of the box. And again, it's going to be a pop-up shot. Going to be wide left of the net. But Lauer committed and came out to the top of the box. It was a wide open net for Sweet Caroline Brown.
Yeah,
And she couldn't put it in.
Not real happy with herself because that shot wasn't even close.
26 minutes left to play in a scoreless first half. The winner will head to Sweet 16 and face either West Muskingum or Tri-Valley. Another opportunity outside the box. A team that gets momentum on the other side of midfield continues to handle that momentum. We saw Marietta in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, these last 6 or 7 minutes have belonged to Fairfield Union. There's a cross towards the box. Smart clear by Chen for Marietta. And a throw-in upcoming for Fairfield Union.
Tigers have already had a missed penalty kick. Hopefully that will not haunt them as this match rolls along.
Caroline Brown to throw it in. And she's taking it deep. Headed straight up in the air. Oh, dangerous miss by Chen. Still loose. And Chloe will kick it out on the sideline again. Lauer, the freshman goalkeeper, maybe needs to communicate there. I thought she could have come out and snagged that ball. And here's another long throw. Well done as it's headed out by Marietta. Stopped the advancement by Fairfield Union. It was Rings that did the nice job of getting it out of dangerous territory. They'll pass it to her up near the left wing, uncontrolled. It'll be a throw in near midfield. Fairfield Union throws it in. Mannix will win it. There's a kick the wrong way by Schenkel. Tried to cross fields and another pass. Urban doing a great job back there. As that time it wasn't Kinsley. It was actually Peyton Mullen who slowed down an attempt by Fairfield Union.
Tigers just trying to regain control and get some offensive pressure going here.
There's a nice centered pass by
Here we go now.
the Tigers, and now a crossing kick here by Poff over to the right wing. It'll be Millie. Becker down the sideline. Going to get tripped up, and there's the flag. And this should be a direct free kick just outside the top right corner of the box on the Tiger sideline. And a little shaken up here. And we'll see a substitute quickly as the Tiger that got knocked to the ground will go to the bench. And I'm afraid that it's Lexi. I'll look down there. I think it's Lexi Brown. Haven't seen her turn sideways yet. Ball taken away by Fairfield Union though. And played up the Tiger sideline. Advantage. Falcons. Good team speed. And the long dribble and cross. Marietta just getting back in time. It's cleared out of bounds by the Tigers' Peyton Mullen.
You're right with your astute statement saying they like to pass to the open spots on the field and rely on the team speed to beat the opponent, which isn't
There's
a
no
bad
doubt.
strategy.
Yeah, I haven't seen them play for a couple of years. I know you've seen them since then, but I know their strategies are pretty lifelong under head coach Casey Bischoff. He's in his 9th season as the coach of the Falcons.
A lot of success.
Throw in here, very awkward, but no flag from the official. As Brenna Reed kind of threw it one-handed. Pass out top. This is Kylie McMahon. She's going to drop it in the center towards the top of the box where Medley will play it, keep it, find Becker, who's kind of moved back to a halfback. She won't control the dribble. She and Poff got caught up in the middle. Now you'll get to see Millie take it downfield further as the throw in here by Medley. Headed towards Becker. Headed out by Fairfield Union.
21:50 left in this scoreless first half.
Boys will be nearby tomorrow night for their district final as they'll be in Chillicothe. Here's a pass sent to midfield, sent back by Urban. This back four for the Tigers. Tell you what, it's interesting to see the coaching changes by Marietta, where against Hillsborough they stayed back and kept the Indians from getting shots on goal. It really kind of protected their freshman goalkeeper. And tonight is a big difference. Medley completely out of that back line and attacking it midfield and handling a lot of the Tiger scores, Tiger offense trying to move it upfield.
Exactly.
Here's Schenkel, through pass, going to be sent back, and now a blast down into the box. It'll be picked up by the goalkeeper, Bella Neal. Just about midway through this first half.
So we're on the same.
Marietta with the only real scoring opportunity here in the first half, but we're tied 0-0. Fairfield Union midfield, they've had their success taking it up the left sideline in front of the Marietta Tiger bench. A collision here and a quick foul whistled against Fairfield Union. It was Becker that went down hard. And the kick will be put into play. This will be Chen to put a big foot on it. Westbrook in the center at the box, knocked down, no whistle. Cleared by Fairfield Union. Here comes Medley again.
To the
One
rescue.
touch to Alyssa Baker. Now center of the box. Marietta trying to send it a little bit southward, instead out on the sideline and centered nicely to midfield. And here comes Wheels on the move down the field. Fairfield Union. Rock and roll time, and a crossing kick deflected by Marietta. Chloe Chen will turn it outside. Baker now trying to slow down Fairfield Union, and a bad push by Mannix. It happens just a couple of steps outside the box. This will be a direct kick for the Falcons, and it looks like Caroline Brown will set it up.
And their best opportunity for a goal here in this first half. Marietta backs up 10 yards. They form a little three-person wall.
The kick popped up by Brown, and they'll get over the crossbar. Leah Lauer was there to tip it out of play if she needed to.
Both teams, shots high with their only opportunities, really.
Senior Lily Quinn took that direct kick. 12:40 left to play first half. Marietta with a goal kick, and Mannix will put a big boot on it. Played up across the mid. Westbrook couldn't control. The ball's going to get by Baker. Now Urban unable to play it. Popped back out front by Poff. Touched back by Rings, and now Urban clears it to midfield, where there's a nice trap by Schenkel. Her pass ahead will be sent right back, though. Claire unable to play it. Now it's in the realm of Rings, and then finally cleared upfield by Poff. Still center of the field here now, Marietta. Cross to Schenkel. Claire has it tipped away, and now it's blasted by Fairfield Union. Still Urban as physical as there is for the Tigers. No whistle. I think Kinsley was looking for one.
Yep.
And she and the defender for Fairfield Union kind of banged away.
They're going after it.
Yep. Here's a center stop by Peyton Mullen. Nice touch pass to the right side. Millie Becker is dropped back to a right half. We'll watch this ball get cleared away down towards Lauer, and Leah will pick it up. We've seen Lauer much busier than she has been tonight so far. So hopefully she'll keep her focus as we go inside the 11-minute mark left to play in this scoreless first half.
Yeah, both teams really not pressing real hard. Each team's really only had one opportunity for a goal.
And here's another takeaway. Solid dribbling skills. And this is a skilled Fairfield Union team. Marietta going to have to hustle, and Urban a great job tracking this down. Going to dribble by her defender. There to help out the number 24. That's Brenna Reed, excuse me. The ball get loose in the box, and another easy pickup for Leah Lauer.
A long shot attempt by Fairfield Union.
And I like these lower line drive kicks, whether they're done purposely or not, by Lauer. This one returned, though, on the left wing, and a glancing shot to the front of the net. Will be picked up again, but two different Falcons were closing on that shot with no Marietta help back there to stop them. Another trap by Schenkel out top. Not going to be able to win it, but she gets help from Westbrook. Back to the center. And a tough play here for Alyssa Baker. Little miss kick, but handled by Marietta. And Becker watches this ball get to the right wing, cleared to the box. And there's not been a lot of pressure on either goalkeeper yet. Bella Neal to punt it away for the Falcons. Midfield trap. Baker couldn't control. Alyssa, that is. Ball still loose. Oh, and now a nice touch. Advantage Fairfield Union. Out top, right wing. And wow, great decision by the freshman. She came out of the box. Urban running step for step. And it's going to be a corner kick upcoming for the Falcons.
I'm really surprised. I think that was Brown, who's been playing that right side. I don't know why she didn't try to put the ball on goal sooner.
Corner kick upcoming for Fairfield Union. Kennedy Barnhart, line drive kick. Bounces out of the box, advantage Marietta. Kick to midfield. See how Lexi Brown can deal with this. She's back into the game. That's the Tigers' speed advantage when she can get around the ball. Nice clear there by Fairfield Union as they'll send it over in front of the sideline. Marietta bench. Tigers still trying to play, and it's Medley again. Muscling up against a couple of Falcons. Ball kicked around, popped up in the air, and still outside the Marietta box for a dangerously long time. Finally cleared out of bounds by Chloe Chen. And a throw in deep in Marietta territory for Fairfield Union.
7 minutes, 50 seconds left, first half, still no score.
So this is actually going to be a foul on Marietta, a direct kick upcoming.
Way far away.
Popped up nicely inside the box. Tigers will get a big foot on it. Send it towards midfield. A little push here by Fairfield Union. They're going to call it a clean body check. Sent back into the Falcon offensive end. And they'll like to send one here. No, almost a shot on goal. Marietta got to listen up. It sounded like Lauer wanted that one to go through. Here's a ball top of the box. Urban will track it down and wisely clear it on the sideline and allow our defense to get set a little bit here. Ball's going to be lost on the sideline on a bad play, a bad trap by Fairfield Union. Throw in Tigers. Inside 7 minutes, something's got to give.
At some point, yep.
Schenkel can't control. Aggressive on both teams, especially playing the ball down. a lot more size, especially in the height department for this Fairfield Union team. And a through pass almost got there, and it will get chased down on the right wing by Marietta. Crossing kick, it pops out to Kristen Poff. Ricochets left side, unable to play it is Marietta's Jocelyn Rings. Cross field again, and now it'll be picked up by the goalkeeper.
A shot on goal by Marietta, but right at the goalkeeper. She didn't have to move.
Here's Urban with another winning ball. As she battles for it, she'll get knocked to the turf. And if you remember where we were for the districts last year, it was no fun. We weren't much further than this. We were in Chillicothe at Unioto, and it was just a sideways downpouring, cold weather.
This is much better.
Zach Brown wouldn't have shown up and sang there. Here's a ball sent to midfield. Marietta again blocked off by Fairfield Union. They're very fundamental. Clearing kick here, but Chen's back. She'll let this one roll into the hands of Leah Lauer. So Marietta, they really haven't even bent, let alone break.
Right.
They haven't been put under much pressure. Little drop pass for Chen. Or excuse me, for Schenkel. Going to be cleared downfield, and Medley just wisely kicks it off the opponent, and a throw in for Marietta. Inside 5 minutes left to play, first half.
Regional semifinal. Location and time to be announced, but it will be next Tuesday, November the 2nd.
Throw in here. Don't be surprised if Marietta would win. I would think that they could play it at John Glenn. You know, regardless of the opponent.
Right.
Both of the Zanesville schools.
Tri-Valley playing West End tomorrow night at Maysville High School. That'll be that bracket's.
And it might stay right there, too.
District
That's a
final.
Good location. Marietta trying to work some things out here. Poff, left wing pass. Coming out, the first diving save for Bella Neal, the Falcons goalkeeper, as she dives on it just to scoop it up before Jocelyn Rings can get to it.
Just rolled under 4 minutes left in this first half still. We are scoreless.
And here's the pass to Wren. She can't control her left wing kick. Marietta sends a couple of players in here for the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Bauer will go out. Rings will go out. Checking in is Westbrook, as she'll move up front line. And then at the center line is Lauren Mendenhall. Ball popped up by the Falcons. Mannix has moved up a little bit, as when Mendenhall came in, she kind of relieved Katie in the back. And here's a pass top of the box. Tigers cross, well done. And now an opportunity. No, Westbrook couldn't control. A nice defensive play by the Falcons. A throw in here for Marietta. Westbrook throws it in. And it's cleared away again.
Urban's going to toss it in now.
Schenkel breaking into the box. Kinsley tried to find her. Header back to the top by Mannix. Cleared outside by Becker. Mannix can't get to it. And it's out on the right half, where it's knocked away, and Medley will throw it in.
Just about 2 minutes left in this first half, folks.
2 minutes. Pop up by Schenkel. Headed towards the end line, and it must get out. Goal kick upcoming.
Girls.
Don't let your guard down here. Ball put into play and nailed right back. Get us an advantage here as an opportunity. Westbrook trying to track it down on the left wing. Nice touches by Fairfield Union. And again, a clearing kick up the sideline. Danger potentially. Crossover, but Chen, a great job of clearing it back to midfield.
That Fairfield Union girl, she just completely gave up control.
Yeah, and it was just one little missed dribble, and that's all it took for Jillian Bennett to lose control of the ball for Fairfield Union. Now up the right sideline. Fairfield Union with a minute left to play here in this first half. Down towards the end line, it'll be a goal kick for the Tigers.
55 seconds left. Halftime right around the corner.
Leah will set it down and assert a goal kick here. And another line drive headed by Fairfield Union out of bounds. Throw in for Riley. Take your time here. Clock at 35. They'll move it back. Nice try by Becker to pick up 15 yards. Instead, the throw in by Medley. One of her best. Intended for Schenkel, but headed out as Fairfield Union has done some of the same things that Marietta has. Marietta in the middle 12 minutes or something put Mannix back defensively, while we've seen Fairfield Union put one of their leading scorers, Caroline Brown, back defensively. And that's the end of the first half. Scoreless between Marietta and Fairfield Union, 0-0. The winner celebrates by going to the Sweet 16. We'll be back with more from Piketon High School right after this timeout.
Take 2 minutes, please.
What do we got? 8? So we got no Clerchet, no Fields Demlo, so I must be missing one.
Yeah, who are your 8?
All right, thank you. Got it. Okay. Advantage Real Estate's boys only.
Hey, Derek, Advantage
He's
Real
all
Estate.
right. Keep going. Busy bee. Okay, did you say Tyson Brock? And you didn't say Faust because you don't have it back there. Okay. So take Advantage Real Estate out of the mix, please. Thank you. And then, I don't know, if you want to go 2 minutes, you can.
Sure, so we don't have to take him during the match, I agree. And we got Cavalier basketball later tonight, right? 10 p.m. and where are they? We are scoreless. There is no score.
Oops.
That's the whole idea, isn't it?
What do we think, ladies? You have any secrets in there? What we can do?
Get a goal.
It'll help.
Welcome back to Piketon High School here at the football stadium, and it is a gorgeous facility. We got the artificial turf for this Division II district final. Marietta and Fairfield Union, they are scoreless after 40 minutes. And if you heard earlier, the regional semifinal will be next Tuesday, November the 2nd. The location and the time is yet to be announced. And we do know who the opponent will be. The winner of this will play the winner of the Tri-Valley West Muskingum match. That game will be played actually tomorrow night at 6:30 at Maysville. So whoever wins tonight, they can actually go out and scout their upcoming opponent for a complete match. Let's take a look at the bracket. Let's find out how both these teams got here. If you're a Tiger fan, you're probably pretty familiar with how it went. The sectional semifinal. back on October 19th, a 13-0 shellacking of Washington Courthouse. Then on the 21st, Jackson came to town. Marietta beat the Iron Ladies 2-0. And then just a couple of days ago out in Debola, Hillsboro visited Marietta, and the Lady Tigers were victorious 5-1. And that is their first 3 postseason matches, if you will. Fairfield Union came in the 1 seed. Their first game was a sectional final, and it came against the Athens Lady Bulldogs. And Fairfield Union only beat them 2-1. Athens was the 8th seed. Again, the Falcons over the Bulldogs 2-1. The district semifinal on Monday night. Of course, the Lady Warriors of Warren High School and their old nemesis playing Fairfield Union over in Lancaster, and Fairfield Union beat them 4-0. I think that game was called before the actual end of regulation. They had a deluge, and then they determined really unplayable conditions. Fairfield Union does not have a soccer field. They play on a grass football field, and they said for safety's sake, let's call it's 4-0. So that's how the Fairfield Union Falcons got to this game here tonight. Scoreless, Marietta and Fairfield Union. We'll take another timeout and come back with more. You're listening to the voice of the Tigers. 2 more minutes, please.
It's numb.
It's kind of like a boot, as in like with my boot I can pump it up. Like, I mean, that doesn't look like you can pump it up, but like I put air in my boot. It's so ready.
He's still got to get those live reads in, doesn't he?
You have to run it all the time. I look for it.
Oh, did he? Okay, good.
20 minutes.
So he's got to get 2 live reads in. We'll be ready to explain that. Chris won't believe that we'll have all of the rent paid for except for fouls after this halftime.
A week to 2 weeks.
But that's what we want, right?
Not 2 years.
Yeah. A game that does not have a built-in timeout system.
They like put it in the freezer after the ice pack. I have not put it in the freezer.
My mom bought me this thing
That is correct. They are 40.
when I hurt my foot because like I was using like all of our ice and then like all of our bags of frozen vegetables. And so she bought this thing that it's basically just got gel in it. And you put it in the freezer and then it came with like a thing that.
Kenzie got it for me, and like in my like little like
That's a nice thing to get from your mentor.
With the video,
Well, she knows.
they have. So you're saying the picture hasn't been coming across?
That makes sense. I was like, I wonder if we get, like, it'd be nice to get it, but at the same time, it'd be like, you think I'm gonna
Okay.
get hurt?
All right.
just eating. I still have on this ankle from softball season.
When is softball season?
It's in spring. So like we'll start conditioning soon. Practices.
Welcome back to Piketon High School here, the home of the Red Streaks. Tom Hushin and Chris Warp with you on this Wednesday night. Division II Girls District Championship game scoreless at halftime. Marietta and Fairfield Union, just the 3rd time they've played one another overall. And the series is tied 1-1. This is the first time they've ever met in the postseason. 2019 was the first time the 2 schools played, and Fairfield Union won 5-0. That game was in Davola. Last year, I should say, earlier this year, in August, Marietta won at Fairfield Union 5-3, so they returned the favor for what occurred 2 years previously. Tigers across the field and to my right, getting some instructions from the coaching staff. Bill Mannix, of course, in his first season, he's got Tim Mullen and Ben Schenkel over there helping him. Tri-captains for the Lady Tigers, Chloe Chen, Peyton Mullen, and Claire Schenkel. And on this Lady Tigers soccer team, there are 6 seniors: Chen, Hannah Lovejoy, Peyton Mullen, Jocelyn Reyes, Schenkel, and Sophie Westbrook. All time, the senior class, they are 55, 12, and 6. They have 3 ECOL championships, 3 sectional championships, and trying to get just the 3rd district championship in the history of the program. Back in 2009 and 2010, back-to-back, those Marietta girls teams were something else. And those are the only district championships in the history of Marietta High School ladies soccer. We'll take our final timeout. When we come back, second half action. And a lot still to be decided as we are scoreless here at Piketon. This is Ohio High School girls postseason soccer. 2 minutes. So that'll pay the rent back there. Chris just needs 2 more Faust construction. All right. Wake up, wake up.
So you either hit it in or like you get a strike and the runners advance.
Hey Derek, don't tell anybody, but it wouldn't hurt my feelings if the season ended tonight. I don't mind doing the games in Debola. When they start going out on the road, that eats into my style. It is. It's not like it's football or 2 hours. Just long. It is a very nice field. It's fairly new. Artificial service. I mean, they got a great track too around it. The nice thing is the stands are small, so we're not towering way up above the field where you can't see anybody.
That seems like a great idea.
I think it's 2 10-minute sessions. If nothing's resolved, then they go to the shootout. Like, one-on-one penalty kicks, if you will. That I'm not exactly sure. Welcome back to the match. Halftime is over. Both teams on their respective benches now heading out onto the pitch. The Tigers here in the second half will be moving left to right across your radio dial. Nothing is decided, folks. We are scoreless after the first 40 minutes. And right next to me, the voice of Tiger soccer, Mr. Chris Ward.
Oh, let's go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
White on orange. White tops, orange pants. Don't forget Saturday, as I just got a little text that we want to sponsor the Pee Wee football.
Heck yeah.
It's coming up Saturday. It'll be Warren against Lowell.
What's your game time?
We've got it on 2 stations. Marietta and Jaws Country.
You know,
scheduled for 11, but it'll be a little later than that.
At Don Drum Stadium.
That's something else for these kids.
No kid.
Marietta will control this opening kick. Aggressive play by both teams. Couldn't help but listen to Coach Casey Bischoff. Top of his lungs. 3 minutes. We need the first 3 minutes. Tiger player down.
And that's Schenkel.
And a nice little show of sportsmanship by Fairfield Union is they toss it out to stop play. So look for Marietta just to give it back to them. That's the way that works.
Gotcha. You've seen that before. Scoreless here as we start this second half.
Yeah. And so they'll throw it into Marietta and they'll just turn around and kick it down to the goaltender.
Yep.
No plays on the ball, and it'll be a goal kick. Excuse me, a punt.
Boots away, nice kick.
Upfield, you see everybody going for first contact here. Touched by Poff, but taken away. Nice job by Medley.
Yeah, who else?
Great to see that the way this has switched around with all the action really being taken care of by this back line of the Marietta Tigers. And so they're right in front of us now. As they switch sides at halftime. Here's a ball at midfield. Well done. A late win, but a nice pass right wing. Played out top and now chested down as Mannix has an opportunity. Couple of nice dribbles. 3 pass going to be cleared last second. As that last line of defense, number 10, Kennedy Barnhart.
This is a good one. Oh,
back up top. There's our collision. Official right away. Puts both hands up in the air. Play on.
Katie Mannix struggling to get up though.
Yeah, that turf's a little harder than the grass at the Devola Soccer Complex. Missed kick just straight out of bounds by Caroline Brown. Mannix still trying to limp it off. She's going to stay in the game.
Yeah, no subs coming to the midfield strike.
No, you don't sub now, boy. Time to rock and roll. I mean, Katie Mannix, I know she's just a junior, but she is one of their leaders without question. Here's a ball sent through by Brown. Nice touch as it's knocked down by Chen. Chloe has just been concrete, so solid in the center tonight.
Never makes a mistake.
You got to remember in that Hillsborough win, she played a majority of time on the front line. Deep penetration here by the Falcons on the end line. Goal kick. Special thanks to the Baker family. I left my wallet in the car, so they popped me a little Pepsi. No coffee. All these people were standing in line down there.
For coffee?
Yeah, and it was great because they'd get up there. I'd like a coffee. Sorry, no coffee. But they'd order something else. Big smile on the face of the Piketon parents. Ball nailed down the sideline on the Tiger side of the field. Across from us, far side. 1, and here's a nice clearing kick here. Peyton Muller. And it's out in front. A diving stop by Neal. As the Tigers were in hot pursuit of that first goal of the game.
A little more drama on that play than there should have been.
Yeah, and you know, when you can get Lexi Brown and her quickness out in the open, it's a big advantage for Marietta. Ball bounced around here. A lot of stoppage of, like they're expecting a whistle. Nice pass up by Becker. Going to be cleared out by Fairfield Union. We talked about that. They aren't going to go play the ball, try to come up with the big hero play and take it away from you. They just send it out on the sideline.
They wait for you to turn it over.
Marietta has never had as many throw-ins.
Oh.
And here's one that will turn into a goal kick off the Tigers out on the end line as we played 5 minutes here in the second half.
Something's got to give. You can't finish in a tie. Not at this point of the season. You can in the regular season.
And you actually can for 100 minutes. Then you can't.
Okay. Well,
think about it. I just don't want to see that.
What is it? 2 10-minute overtimes?
Maybe it's 15. I don't remember. I haven't done an overtime game for a while, at least since Lucasville. Here's a ball sent deep. First little advantage for Fairfield Union here. And they will play it out and stretch the Tiger defense. Still, pursuit by Schenkel. She's going to win it.
Good job, Claire.
Good job by Claire Schenkel. Up the sideline, crossover. And
that set her defender on her
going to get right by Bowerbach, though.
That was hilarious.
Tough break for Marietta there.
Claire crossed over, if you will, her defender. And her defender completely collapsed on the turf.
Throw in here for Fairfield Union. Tribal people below us come to life. Throw in here, Caroline Brown. Center touch. And now Strong down the sideline, but stopped nicely. Hoff will give Marietta possession again. And now you've got your center backs that are really controlling this game. Another clearing kick by Fairfield Union. Back to Poff, and she'll send one to midfield. Can't get it to Millie. Still loose, and here comes Medley. She's on a mission. Up the field. A touch to Schenkel. Crossing kick, won't get through. Cleared again by Fairfield Union. Here comes Caroline Brown. Little touch. Brown's in the center. Keep an eye on her. Is up the right sideline and down towards the net. Medley Chen will clear that. And a goal kick, is it going to be or not?
Well, your Fairfield Union fans are expecting an infraction there on that player knocked to the Tiger the Fairfield Union girl knocked to the floor, to the turf.
So a throw in upcoming for Fairfield Union. Everyone will stay in the game. Officials tonight going with a little psychedelic green, safety green we'll call it, on their shirts. Put it this way, it's just not a color in the Crayola box.
Oh, 52. They're over
There's
100.
no such thing as a 52. There's 64.
64, there we go.
And you can also go to 128, but I think they just make some of those colors up. Oh my, big ball popped up in the box. Leah couldn't come out and get it. It still knocked around and now popped up. Lauer will catch this one. It didn't have a chance to go in, but Leah went and got it, and that'll give a little sigh of relief for all the Tiger faithful that are here tonight. 31 and a half minutes left in regulation. Marietta nothing. Fairfield Union nothing. District final from Piketon, Ohio.
And really, the best opportunity of a goal tonight was the missed penalty kick by Marietta very early in the match.
7 minutes, 57 seconds in. I kind of wrote that down, 32:03.
Yep, that's correct.
Ball upfield. Throw-in into the box by Fairfield Union. Cleared by Marietta. Another throw-in upcoming.
Now you see the sustained offensive pressure for the Falcons now, 10 minutes into this scoreless second half.
Mullen, Medley, standing back there with Leah Lauer, and a strong kick here. Going to be deflected by Marietta, and now a handball whistled against Fairfield Union, and a free kick upcoming. And it'll be Peyton Mullen to put it in play. Excuse me, it'll be Chloe. Chloe with that
big leg,
yellow captain's band on her right arm.
But she just bashes it. She doesn't need a running start like most of the girls.
Here's Mannix with a nice touch downfield. Bowerbaugh has an advantage just outside the box. She'll turn, look to cross, and her cross to the top of the box taken away by Fairfield Union. Caroline Brown with a touch and a send to midfield. Becker there defends, and the ball lost to Mullen. Mullen will center.
Almost beautiful 20-yard passing by Fairfield Union, but the last one went awry.
Here's a ball sent over right wing. Medley on the move, going to get tripped up. Going to be a throw-in for the Tigers. And you know, Urban right now is just matched up with Caroline Brown on that other side. And it is the matchup to see if somebody, either one of them, takes a fall or something. It's just a gigantic advantage. And here's a chance for Fairfield Union. Lauer will pop out. She makes the wisest decisions, especially for her age. And I know people get tired of hearing that with all the AAU stuff and the kids play nonstop anymore. I don't care what anybody says, a freshman is a freshman. Ball sent to midfield by Marietta.
It's a pretty big stage, too.
Here's a ball, let it roll through. Medley will track it down. She's being pressured from behind now. Clears it on the sideline with 28.5 minutes left to play in this match.
We almost get the feeling that the next goal could be the winning goal, the way this game is being played.
Throw in, well played by the Falcons. Nice cross, top corner of the box. Now centered and cleared by Marietta without hesitation. Get that thing out of the box. Nice kick by Poff. Marietta will settle in defensively as the throw in, and the ball will bounce right back to Barnhart. She'll take it down near the corner, showing a little fancy dribbling skills until it's cleared out through the wicket by Riley Medley.
Patience, just waiting for a better opportunity, I suppose, rather than press when they have control of the ball.
Here comes a Marietta substitution onto the field. And this will be Bowerbaugh checking out. And it looks like checking in for the Tigers was,
Oh my,
and there's a ball on goal and it'll just miss.
unbelievable. Beautiful kick.
Just over the upper right, 90 out of play.
It was Claudia Reimer, the junior, with the big, big leg. And I mean, another 12 inches to the south and that would have been in.
Cleared by Lauer. Out top and played by Poff. Right side. Now back to the left. Poff, a couple of dribbles. And she'll pass it on the sideline, losing her footing over there.
Claire.
With Schenkel.
Yep. She's okay though. 26:40 left. Scoreless.
Throw in upcoming for Fairfield Union. The Falcons 15-3-1 lost an earlier season match to this Lady Tiger team.
5-3 was that score. Where all those goals go?
Lady Tigers on top are finished with a record of, well, now they're 14-4-2. There's a kick on the sideline. It's taken away. Down the sideline and it stays in play for Fairfield Union. Good hustle and a crossing kick now is popped up by Marietta. Not very good touch. And then likewise for the Falcons is a weak kick sent through to Lauer. She'll pick it up, punt it away. Both teams might be succumbing to this cold a little bit, as we haven't seen the explosive kicks that we saw in the early moments of this game.
It's chilly, a little fatigue. It's the second game in 3 nights.
Throw in by Lexi. Touch pass, right wing. Little crossover, left-footed kick. And down goes another Tiger as the physicality continues.
25 minutes, 15 seconds left second half. Still scoreless here in Piketon.
Ball kicked around here. Millie Becker's the one that took the tough one. Looked like she banged knees a little bit on the right wing. And she'll try to work that out. Katie Mannix with a shot wide of the net. The goal kick up coming from Fairfield Union. Soccer again tomorrow night. That is scheduled for a 5 o'clock.
That's correct.
Kick.
That's correct. It's ZHS, or I should say ZTHS.
Throw in here for Fairfield Union. Marietta's going to keep it in play. Fairfield Union loses it with a missed trap. Thought it was too easy. Throw in Tigers. Becker moving much better now as she is over on the right wing opposite of the ball. She is there for a reason, and that's the explosion, the freshman. Here's one center. It's going to pop out. Upfield, midfield, and it'll be a throw in Marietta.
A couple subs going to come in for Fairfield Union, one for Marietta.
Medley was stride for stride with Abby Pike.
Lexi Brown's going to check out for the Tigers.
More importantly, into the game, we've seen explosive speed and handling by freshman Claire Brown. And she'll check in for the Falcons. Nice one touch off the throw-in pass and a pop towards the net. No good. Pop.
Yeah.
Tried to put it in
Long
from
distance.
long distance.
Yep.
Kick cleared by Bella Neal. Ball sideline, just tapped out by Fairfield Union. Drop back, set up the defense. Oh, and they gave the throw into Fairfield Union. Here's Schenkel,
Stolen
though,
away.
taking it away. Schenkel, nice cross. Marietta needs to win this ball and just can't do so as Mendenhall has it taken away. But now Medley comes out.
To the rescue.
She'll come up from behind and get knocked to the ground.
She's
So
used to that.
direct kick here for the Tigers.
About 35 yards away from the goal mouth.
Put it into play. It'll be Mannix, but first a little timeout for Medley to tie her shoes. And Katie, big foot over the net.
Deep and high. 22 minutes, 15 seconds left. Someone's got to score. This game started about 22 minutes late.
Faust Construction has been in the construction business since 1968. They spend all their free time cheering on the local teams, both college and high school. You can find them working hard throughout the Mid-Ohio Valley when they aren't involved in those sporting events. They specialize in all forms of excavating and concrete, installing, maintaining, inspecting, and pumping septic tanks. Faust will be happy to quote your next job. Give them a buzz. Call Jay at 740-373-2433. And right here.
Yep.
On WMOA radio, the voice of the Tigers. That's Faust Construction.
Well, now
So
the
an
field
advantage,
just shifted, didn't it? Now it's
an advantage here for Fairfield
Yeah.
Union. A little free kick just on their side of midfield. And a line drive sent towards the box, played out top, and Marietta with a big playground kick the other way, advantage Mendenhall. She's going to break out of the pack at midfield. Cleared and get out on the end line. Corner kick, Marietta upcoming. Wow. 20 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this match.
big opportunity. Just haven't been a lot of corner kicks tonight, have there, Chris?
No, Kinsley Urban. We know what she can do. She is headed down to take this corner. Tigers, in these ideal playing conditions, are on the back post. 4 different Tigers on that back post, and the ball sent and in the back of the net.
No, on the outside.
Just a teaser. Yeah, I meant the outside back of the net. So a goal kick up coming for Fairfield Union. I've been a little bit more excited if it had gone in the back of the net.
Yes, you might have even stood up.
I doubt that. Here's a header taken away by Schenkel. Outside the box, nice touch. Claire, right side, and cleared out. Throw in Marietta.
All of this with 19 minutes and 40 seconds left to play. We are scoreless.
Mendenhall at the right wing for the Tigers. Becker will pop up and join the offense. Throw in Marietta. Hesitation by Medley, and now it gets popped out in front of the box.
Oh, my.
High kick, well off the mark, missed by Mannix.
That wasn't even close.
Another goal kick up coming for Fairfield Union.
Let's see if Fairfield Union can get the ball down the field. Marietta does such a nice job of pressuring the opposition where that ball comes down and forcing the turnover.
One popped out, Poff with the nice touch. Back across field to Millie. She'll drop it to Riley Medley, back to Millie, and here we go. up the sideline. And offside will be flagged against Marietta's Mendenhall as she got out in the head of the defense. 18.5 minutes left to play. Regulation, Mannix will steal away the goal kick. Taken right back, though, by Kennedy Barnhart.
She is good.
Yes, she
She is
is.
some serious skill.
Play sent towards the box. Marietta, a nice job on recovering. Now it's Chloe Chen with a clearing kick, and it's sent towards the box. But an easy play for goalkeeper Bella Neal. So let's say that 18 minutes goes off the clock, 17:50, whatever's happening, and we're still tied. And then we go 2 overtimes, we're still tied. Which side's going to have the shootout? Hopefully it's the side that we're sitting on.
No kidding.
I mean, we're close to midfield.
And let me
Just
ask,
better lighting and direction.
is it sudden death in overtime?
Yeah,
So there is a golden goal.
very good.
Medley going to have the throw in for Marietta on the Fairfield.
It's actually going to be a free kick for Marietta.
She's dropping it back to her defenders as we approach 17 minutes left.
Chen will miss this kick and then got disgusted with herself. It's cleared back towards the box, got a hustle. And finally Lauer will come out and pick it up. You cannot lose your concentration here in this final 17. Marietta, again, as well as we've seen them pass in tournament play. Schenkel
this.
up ahead, offside
Oh,
Marietta. As Mendenhall again, just right on the verge, hip to hip. But when that pass is being made, Fairfield Union wisely stepping ahead and drawing. They're actually drawing Mendenhall
It's
offside.
interesting, isn't it, how that works?
Another big kick by Neal. Advantage here unless the Tigers can settle it down. And on the sideline, a good job by Urban. Tinsley will clear it out.
16 minutes left. Second half. Scoreless.
Out that feisty Caroline Brown over there. Now
Nia DeHano checks back in.
Yeah, she's their leading scorer.
And she is fully rested.
Yeah. So here we go, throw in, Falcons. Nice job by Urban again. Just fighting for the ball. Slide tackle, advantage Marietta. Out of the pack, let's go for a little dance. Up the field, Mannix crosses over, leaves the defender in the gilch. Out top, Millie Becker. Pass for Mendenhall, onside this time. Mendenhall taking it down, crosses it into the box. Cleared out by that final line of defense. Kylie McMahon cleared it away. And now played out top.
That girl can dribble.
Yeah, Barnhart trying to give her teammates direction.
Well, they just tap it out when they could have had possession of the ball.
And you saw the last player not go after it. It's so deceiving when you see the pylons actually almost 3 yards off field. You think that's in play, and it's not. Here's a nice body by Kristen Poff, and she'll make it so that there's no choice for the Falcons but to clear it on the sideline. Deep throw in, Marietta with 14.5 minutes left to play. Throw in, Urban towards the box, and it's cleared away again. Another throw in for Marietta.
We've watched this whole match. These two teams are about as evenly matched as they can be, aren't they?
Cross to the box. Mendenhall has it knocked away. Off with a chance. She's defended nicely. Now Medley. Riley dancing through 2 defenders. Picked up by Poff and crossed right side. Becker won't be able to get to it. And goes out on the end line, and a goal kick up coming for Fairfield Union.
Just went under 14 minutes left to play, regulation. Still no score. It's been scoreless since we started. Since about
And you know,
6:20.
this is the pet peeve of non-soccer fans. Oh, there's no scoring. It's so boring.
It is. It hasn't been boring. It's been entertaining.
Mannix with the touch. Mendenhall, great drop to Becker. Millie, I like the shot, but it's wide to the right. Another goal kick kept coming. Tigers keeping the pressure on over the last 6 minutes.
Fairfield Union cannot generate off of these goal kicks by their own keeper.
Here's a ball that is won and then cleared out of bounds again. Throw in Medley, and she takes it to the center to Schenkel. Claire can't keep it by her feet, but Becker's there to take it away. She'll get stripped. And then the ball centered and sent up the left sideline. It'll be a throw in Marietta. Medley, she's just right there. Ready and finds Mendenhall. Mendenhall will force the ball to be cleared again.
12 and a half left, second half. No score.
Another throw in. And this time Hoff down there deep has it kicked away after Medley tries to get it to her. Now centered for Schenkel. Pops up off Claire's feet, stays in play, and now it's Medley, or excuse me, Millie drops it back to Riley. Medley on the dribble, has it cleared to midfield. Chen with a pop-up shot to the top of the box. Oh, Marietta just getting in the way of each other here, and it's cleared away quickly by Fairfield Union. They send it upfield, and out of the box is Lauer. Marietta will have to clear this, not a good clear, and now a shot on net, and there it is.
Are you kidding me?
Goal for Fairfield Union. Marietta let that one get away.
Yep. 11:40, the time of the goal here in the second half. We're trying to figure out who touched it last, but it was on the far side. But boy, oh boy.
Fairfield Union 1, Marietta nothing. You're listening to Voice of the Tigers. Caroline Brown, 11:40.
Fairfield Union goal number 20, Caroline Brown.
Take 60. Yeah. Very good. She was in the right place. Must have been the wrong time. Get in a bad place. Well, it wasn't good fun.
Let's see if she scored against. Yes, she did. She scored against Warren as well.
I've been coming back, people up in my mind.
So we just need one more live read for Faust.
1-0 as the goal by Caroline Faust. And here's another breakaway opportunity for Fairfield Union. Top of the box, goalie is out, but a nice stop by Lauer. Marietta puts it back into play quickly with 10.5 minutes left in this match.
That was close.
And 1-0 lead for Fairfield Union.
Well, what's the call here?
Handball on Marietta at midfield.
Okay, thank you. Again, the goal scorer, Caroline Brown, her 21st of the year for the Falcons at the 11:40 mark of the second half. 10 minutes and 20 seconds left. Tigers need a goal.
Kylie McMahon at midfield for Fairfield Union. Track it down and, save it off the end line. Dangerous play near the box. Urban will save it in. Try to dribble it through. It's cleared out. They're going to call it a corner for
Fairfield Union.
Fairfield Union here.
They haven't had very many. Neither team really has had many CKs.
So it'll be Kennedy Barnhart to take the kick. and has popped up nicely. Headed out by the Tigers, Mannix to Schenkel, back to Katie. Forward momentum stopped by Fairfield Union. Long clearing kick will be tracked down by the Falcons about 20 yards into the Marietta offensive end. Cleared to the center where it's sent right back by Mullen. Now some contact at midfield. The foul will be called on Mannix.
9 minutes left. Marietta down by 1 in this district final.
The ball sent to Rachel Worthman. Some impressive young kids coming off the bench for Fairfield Union. Marietta with a lot of solid youth players as well. Down the field, crossing kick in front of the net. Still played on the end line, and Fairfield Union still with an advantage. Top corner of the box, and it's cleared by Marietta. Strong kick there by Mullen. She has been extraordinary tonight. 8:20 left to play. Tigers down 1-0. Here's a breakaway possibility, Mannix. And now a Tiger will hit the dirt, and the ball won back by Fairfield Union. Still being played, and now advantage sideline for Fairfield Union. They'll clear it all the way downfield, and it's going to stay in play. Ooh. Nicely played there by Marietta's Urban, as she'll clear it off one of the offensive players for Fairfield Union.
If you time that, that's just a common tactic, isn't it, Big Dad?
That is a trick of the trade, without question. Throw in for Urban. Cleared by Mannix, but now a throw in upcoming for Fairfield Union. And Coach Casey Bischoff of the Falcons pacing the sideline. He's got his winter coat on. He's looking back at his defense, and I like what he just did. Pointed and said, use your head. You can't foul somebody in a goal-scoring area.
7 minutes left. Tigers down by 1.
Throw in, going to bounce away from the Tigers. Top of the box and cleared outside. But still, right back to Barnhart, who's kind of the glue of this team. She's right there in midfield.
She's got unbelievable abilities.
She is everywhere. And finally, Lauer will be forced out to scoop one up with 6.5 minutes left to play.
Now let's see if the Tigers can't get something going.
Mendenhall can't win. Mannix with a little quick touch to Becker. Cleared out on the sideline. Throw in Tigers. Here comes Medley. She's got Mannix right there, and she'll get it to her. Ball cleared, though, by Fairfield Union. Medley going to have it popped out from behind, and now Medley going to be called with the foul as she will shove one of the Falcons to the turf.
Deep in their own defensive zone, Marietta was looking to get control and go in the opposite direction. Not going to happen. 5:45 left to play. 1-0. Fairfield Union.
Barnhart to put it into play. She'll pop a line drive towards the net. And off one out, picked up by Lauer. Her line drive punt will be contested at midfield. Mannix can't win it. It's taken away by Barnhart. And now Mannix will take it back from her, send it upfield. And it's a play for Marietta. Just out in front.
Mendenhall.
Mendenhall, and the ball picked up by Bella.
Just a little too far ahead of Lauren for her to touch it.
And that's all it would have taken was a touch to the net.
That's right. 5 minutes left.
Caroline Brown will send it up deep up the right side. Throw in Tigers, and it'll be Peyton Mullen to bring it in. She'll send it up to Claire. Schenkel centers to Paul. Long kick upfield. Again, won by the Falcons. Popped around and now played by Mullen. Here comes Becker. Millie had it tapped away from behind, but Mannix is there to save it. Long left-footed kick, and Lexi Brown with all her speed cannot beat the Falcons to the ball. They'll clear it on the sideline where there's a quick throw in by Schenkel. The ball back to Schenkel, headed in the box by Mendenhall. Sent back out again. Quick one touch.
4 minutes left to play. 1-0.
Off is shoved down onto the ground. And a big free kick, direct kick here, as Marietta will certainly allow Mannix to kick this. And she's got enough leg if she can place it just under the net. And now she might have stepped away.
Tigers need one to tie it with 3:35 left to play.
Mannix puts it into play as a rocket in the box. Still loose.
Oh, man.
And unable to turn and make a kick was Mendenhall. Cleared by the Falcons. And we're talking about cleared. No intention to keep it in field. They just kicked it as hard as they could out on the sideline. Quick throw in for Marietta. And they missed their mark, so they'll have to re-throw in. They threw in about 20 yards upfield too far.
3 minutes left to play. Marietta down a goal.
So a throw in from Medley towards Becker. It'll bounce over the head of the players for the Falcons. Throw in for Fairfield Union. Now a throw in for Marietta. Medley's right there with 2:40 left in the game in this match. Ball right in front of the box. Mendenhall, weak kick, is sent right back out the midfield. Marietta really pushing up. Just has Chen back. And a little contact and a free kick upcoming here for Fairfield Union. They'll take their time setting this up.
And we're going to hear the
Barnhart
announcement here shortly.
Barnhart to put it into play.
They announced the final minute of play. Soccer, they give you 2 minutes left to play.
Ball sent to the box. Headed straight up in the air by Chen. Medley trying to win it. Top of the box, double team there. Knocked to the ground. And now picked up by Urban. Kinsley up the field, midfield. Strong pass, but there's Fairfield Union to clear it out on the throw, sideline throw in Marietta. Running out of time. 90 seconds left in this match. Fairfield Union on top, 1-0, and a long clearing kick will get over the head of Chen. Chloe will try to get back to it. Can't get her kick cleared, and there's DeHano. She'll send it to Lauer. Leah runs it to the top of the box, and her biggest punt of the night comes at the right time. Upfield, Tigers can't win the ball as it's cleared by Fairfield Union.
60 seconds left to play.
Loose on the sideline, throw in Marietta. Down the sideline, Tigers last gasp efforts. Sideline lost again. This time it'll be a throw in for Fairfield Union. 45 seconds left. And Fairfield Union will take their time to get this thrown in. So irritating, but so smart. Ball on the sideline. Throw in Tigers? No. Throw in Fairfield Union. They'll get it to midfield, cleared back. And now 20 seconds remain in this match. The winner to the Sweet 16. And the throw-in headed back by Marietta, now picked up by the Tigers and sent downfield. You can hear the countdown as we sit here in Fairfield Union. Be smart just to clear it on the sideline, and they do. So Fairfield Union will win this soccer match by this